That was Gray Street by Dave Matthews Band, played as, or for a request from a friend of the Morristown Uke Jam in Kansas City. And I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. And by the way, yes, that is Dave Matthews playing a ukulele remarkably similar to this one, made by the same two custom luthiers. It's a MUJ. It's wonderful. And yes, of course, he has good taste. In just a moment, I'm going to do a tutorial covering everything I just played. And at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But hey, first, if you like the video, please like the video with the thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own video tutorial and play along just like this one, check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, the vast majority of this song, there are basically two sections of this song. There's the choruses and the verses. The verses are the same as the intro and the outro, which is, I just called it a riff because it's a set of chords played in the same meter, in the same connection, the same, everything. If you learn the intro, you will in fact have learned 3/4 of the song, because that's all it is. Now, I showed different versions of the chords because I'm playing it, right? It's a simple, like, 4-chord song, but I am actually playing it. B minor, all right, is straight, but then instead of going to a regular open G like this, I'm just dropping one finger because that's an A, and then I'm sliding up 2 frets on the stroke, and I slide back down. So yes, all it is J. Here's what it would sound like if I just played the regular open chords. Sorry. See, it doesn't sound quite right. You want to hear this. You can hear that throughout the song. Well, you can hear that if you play it this way. That is to say, just drop a finger on the G, and then your fingers are already in the right position. Slide them up 2 frets, and that's an A. I call it a 3rd position A, because this is an A, right? But so is this. So is this. They're all A's, right? But so this is the one that's 3rd position up the fret, or up the fretboard. But then from right, so you've got, and then very quickly, in time for the down strum, I'm sliding it back down. Unfortunately, that's an easy chord, the A. My ring fingers just stay stuck to this string the entire riff, right? Sorry. It slides down, and I drop my middle finger to position that A. And then I jump back up to the closed G, and that's it. The timing is written out in the song sheet. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Except I got the last chord wrong, but. And so it's down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, up, down, down. And I'm screwing it up again as I do it without, counting or whatever. All right, that's it. That is it, and I'm going to do it, again, like I said, in slow motion at the end. You'll have lots of chance to practice that. By the way, I found that was a little bit difficult to do. That is to say, I had to practice it. It's got a lot of, it's a bar almost the entire time. And so you got to squeeze with your thumb to get a nice resonating sound out of that. And you might get tired by the end of the song, but if you love the song and practice, then you'll be able to do it. The other thing, though, I had a hard time keeping that in the right rhythm while singing. while singing along. So what I did is I played along. It's the original key. I just played along with Dave a couple times without trying to sing. And then I sang along with him while he's keeping rhythm, right? And then I played it on my own. It's in the key of the original song. So you can just play right along with him instead of me if you want. That's cool. But so by playing along without singing and then playing along and singing with him, I got in the habit of where I could play and sing at the same time without screwing it up. All right, now the chorus is easier. So the chorus, and there's an emptiness in... I called it a smoother strum, right? It's a smooth strum, and it's pretty straightforward. It's just down, pause, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, pause. Anything to fill it in. Right, so it doesn't have all the abrupt... doesn't have all that. It's a more normal, even strum. But so, from the B minor, I'm going again to this, well, I think I varied it. I think sometimes I went to this because I was just used to it, and sometimes I went to a standard, you know, an A with your two strong strings, two strong fingers, just because you can do that. Emptiness inside her. But then I wanted to hear that on the A string ring out, so instead of doing a low position D, I did a second position D, barring the second fret and putting your pinky up here. Empty, anything to fill it in, and a regular G. So from there, you just kind of slide your index finger over and drop your other finger, so you got the G. And then it's the same too, and it fits back in. That's it. I think I'm going to stop talking you to death and now do a slow motion play along through the first chorus. That is to say, I'll play the riff to start with, the intro, and then the first verse and the first chorus. And the rest of it is just a duplicate of that. So here goes in slow motion. 5, 6, 7, and... says nothing of what she thinks. She just goes stumbling through her memories, staring out onto Gray Street. And she thinks, hey, how did I come to this? I dream myself times around the world, but I can't get out of this place. And there's an emptiness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in. But all the colors mixed together to gray. She obviously doesn't have ukulele. That is a bleak, bleak song. I tried to wear my brightest shirt to counter it. But the truth is, you play ukulele, you're probably going to end up with some friends and some music in your life, and life isn't going to be so bleak. So if you're watching this clear up to the end like this, I'm guessing you already know that. Have fun. See you Wednesday. Bye.